Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Heather and this is Solo Cruising and Travels with Heather. I'm so glad you decided to check out another one of my videos. Actually, it's the first one, but I'm just getting started. So I apologize in advance for the quality of this video, but I'm just learning video editing. It's been rather a steep learning curve for me because I am a woman in her 60s, and so learning this technology has taken a little time, but I'm getting there. I'm definitely getting there. Anyway, I managed to splice together, as they say, about a 4-minute video giving an overview of the cruise I took last year to the Norwegian Fjords. That was my very first solo cruise and I had an amazing time. So let's get started. This cruise was a 7-day cruise leaving and returning from Southampton. They were 5 ports of call: Stavanger, Olden, Heliset, Geiranger and Hungersson, and 2 sea days. We sailed out on the P&O IONA. The P&O IONA is a relatively new ship and holds over 4,000 passengers. For this cruise, I splurged on a balcony cabin, and I'm so glad I did so. The cabin was beautiful, modern, clean, had lots of storage, and a lovely balcony with 2 seats and a small table. I really enjoyed spending time in this cabin. It's really hard to describe how beautiful Norway is. I know that we got really lucky with the weather, but the scenery was just amazing. And every time the ship sailed into another fjord, it took your breath away. One of the best things about splashing out for a balcony cabin is that in the morning you can just sit on your balcony and watch the amazing scenery go by as you enjoy your first cup of coffee or tea for the day. You can't beat it. So as I took this solo cruise, you might be interested in knowing what it was actually like. And so I feel that Norway is a very safe country. I did a lot of exploring on my own. For example, here in Olden, I just walked off the ship, picked up a local map and set off. And I did about a 5-kilometer hike. I then returned to the ship for lunch, and then I jumped on a shuttle bus that went to Loen, where I'd hopped on the ski lift, actually not a ski lift, a sky lift that took me up to the top of that mountain for amazing views. So yes, absolutely safe for solo travelers. The small town of Heliset is just in the most picturesque valley you could ever imagine. As you can see there, the ship docks right in the town. And also in the town is this amazing waterfall. During the cruise stop in Heliset, I did decide to take an excursion. The excursion took us about an hour inland, and this was a valley we stopped at to admire the scenery. It was just beautiful, a beautiful, relaxing day. I did meet another solo on this excursion, and she had been traveling by herself for several years and couldn't recommend it more. One thing I did on Iona that I absolutely recommend for a solo female traveller, if you can afford it, is buying a pass to the retreat. The retreat area is an exclusive area for guests who have pre-purchased a pass. It's much quieter. They have lovely sunbeds and big comfy sofas to sit on. It's a great place to hang out and read a book, or listen to some music, or just take a nap in the sun, or just watch the beautiful scenery go by. I highly recommend spending time in the retreat if it's within your budget. Of course, one of the best things to do at the end of the day on a cruise is to watch the sunset. So please enjoy this view of the sunset as I wrap up my first video about my solo cruise to the Norwegian fjords. Thank you for sticking around and watching to the end. I hope that you will consider subscribing, and I hope you look forward to my next video. Thanks for watching.